So I think overall, it's becoming more and more commoditized to kind of have your own e-shop. Um, the growth of the likes of Shopify and other platforms has made it really easy for anyone to open up an e-shop and create your own brand. And that is a challenge in itself, because obviously that space is becoming extremely cluttered. So you need to stand out. And what that entails, really meaning that if you're starting a shop today or a brand today, you need to be really, really focused on who's your customers, what kind of brand is you, and what kind of products are you trying to pursue. And you need to make sure that that is communicated all through your kind of online presence. So I think what we're seeing is a trend towards more D2C brands with unique profiles and unique DNAs are really growing and becoming challengers to the likes of Zalando's and other big e-commerce that are kind of everything for everyone, with the risk of becoming nothing to know for no one. With the rise of and I guess with the increase of lots of different e-shops, it's becoming more and more challenging to stick out. It's becoming also challenging for consumers to find new providers. And I think there's kind of two customers' behavior there. Either you become extremely loyal to a few brands where you constantly return and you come back. And likelihood, if you've had a really good experience, is that you become more and more loyal. So that's another trend, right? Focus really on the customer focus and focus on the customer experience. Or you become extremely kind of test and non-loyal. So you're constantly shopping around and you're constantly trying new brands, new products, and so on. And I think you need to kind of build out experiences for both. But if I were starting a brand right now, and if I were starting an e-commerce business at the moment, I would overinvest in customer experience. I would really make sure that I spent a lot of time and effort into making sure that I follow the customer post-sales. Make sure that they really get the product as soon as possible. Follow up, ask them how they rate the product, ask them how happy we're, suggest new products to them, and really try to become that BFF from the get-go, as opposed to having the anonymous e-commerce customer experience that has been the same in the last 10, 20, 30 years ago.